Hey guys, welcome to Smart Flips. This is Muhammad and this is a video about how to take apart a monitor or TV to actually remove parts that you can actually resell. So to keep this video short, I'm going to stop right away and switch to the actual process and let you guys see. Alright, hold on. Alright guys, we're gonna go through a small tutorial on how to open up this Dell monitor. This is a 24-inch Dell monitor. It's one of the recent one. I think this one was April 2021. Anyway, this is the model P2419H. So yeah, as you can see, it is basically 4 screws in here, and I don't know if you can see some shades in here. Here, that will start. It's gonna start to look a lot more. Oh, okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, it's not turning on. Come on, give us something. Well, as you can see in the button here, it is on. The monitor itself, it's cracked. Let's see. Actually, I do have more than one that I'm working through. Let's see. This one is any better. Usually with monitors, if it doesn't turn on, I probably won't even open it. Mainly because we need to at least see it turn on. Like this one, you see how you can tell the screen is cracked, but at least you will know that the electronic board inside is good. So this we can part out and probably get some stuff out of it. The other one, we just gonna dispose of it. So this computer already came in a box, and I removed the monitor stand and the USB, the power cable. There was a USB 3.0. Anyway, we're gonna try to open this one just so you have an idea how cheaply they are made. So yay. Anyway, that's pretty much all the screws that are in here. So next thing to do is actually try to open it with a screwdriver. Well, not really a screwdriver, anything with a flat surface and thin enough to actually go through it. And that's pretty much how you can open the whole thing. Yeah, the smaller the monitors get in, the less they spend time on securing them. That's why there are so many cracked monitors and cracked TVs. See, a couple, and yay. Alright, the back is usually useless. You can't really sell it. Sorry, let me do it this way. Can't do much with it. Anyway, as you can see, there's a bunch of screws in here. This is like the frame, or the facing frame. And the annoying thing about it is that if you're having problems with the buttons, you see like the buttons here, they're attached to the frame. Yeah, they jam them way inside in a way that you can't really do much to remove them without cracking them. Anyway, for example, in this case, first thing I'm going to remove is this USB board. Pretty sure it's gonna sell for something. So, and I assume they will be used in more than one model of computers. Look at this. you see this is a control board and everything. It's pretty much held with a tape. They don't even screw this thing to, I mean, they don't want to, because this is the LCD screen or the LED screen. So, yeah. So basically, let's see. We have an attachment here. Okay, we'll just strip. What else? Okay, assuming this is the one that gives light to the Dell logo. Is it? Yeah. Or maybe it gives the power to... I don't care, honestly. Anyway, so here's what I do usually. See how I remove this part? Oh, there's still the strip that I need to take out of here. There we go. In some cases I will actually remove these parts and sell, like this is the, you see the one with the ports. So this will be like the main board, and this is the power board, or the, let's see. But because the monitors are not worth that much in the first place, like if it was a TV or a monitor that is worth $1,000, then yes, I'll go ahead and try to separate these parts and sell them separately. But in this case, even this strip, I'm not going to remove it. I will just list this whole thing like this. Yeah, so whoever will buy it will buy this whole thing. And the good thing about it is we did plug it in, it did turn on. The last part that I try to sell, sometimes it does sell, sometimes it doesn't. So pretty much I have to remove, that's like the power buttons or the control buttons. And by the way, if you're in a situation where you need to replace LCD, or you want to, you have an idea how easy or it's actually worth doing it or not. Well, especially for the Dell. But honestly, they have been kind of all doing the same kind of setup, because they're trying to get the monitors as thin as possible. Okay, all the screws on it. Oh, here you go. You remove. There you go. So basically this is the LCD screen or the LED screen. There is nothing you can do to repair it or fix it. Honestly, this is just so compact and attached that it's not even worth messing with it. You're not going to do any good. So if you want to replace the screen, pretty much you have to buy this whole thing, which is usually the reason why it's not worth it. But anyway, the last part I wanted to show you is this. So I put the phone so high I can barely see what you guys can see. But anyway, this is the board that will control the like the buttons, like the power on, volume, and menu, and all that stuff. And typically I will break the whole thing and actually remove the board. But in this case, I'm not gonna do that. Mainly because of the weight. So basically, if I try to ship this item this size, this is 6 ounces, this whole thing. So with the packaging and everything, it's still going to be under 1 pound. If it's under 1 pound, yeah, might as well, whoever's going to replace the buttons, they can buy the whole thing, and then they can take their time to actually install it. So yeah, I hope that was helpful to a point, I guess. So yeah, from a kind of reseller standpoint, I need to clear up the screws. This is pretty much the main thing that I'm getting out of this one. In addition to the monitor stand, I already put them aside, and the power cables, the boards, the USB attachment, and the control panel with the frame. So yeah, we'll see how much we can get out of it, but you can see how much time it took me to do this. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here so I can go ahead and finish the rest. Just have a dozen left. Alright, see you guys later.